What's up, family? We back. And we back with Big Gengar and Big Guzzlord. Now, I fought this in rank one time. Remember that guy that messed up? I don't know if you remember, but he had messed up and we got the dub off him. Well, he kind of inspired me to make one of my own. And I like the concept. I didn't really want to get too creative because the cards just came out yesterday for the trailer. And I was just like, we're going to ramble about that while we play some rank. That's what we do. So this is the deck, pretty simple. Build Gengar, shut the supporter cards down, use the red card to confuse their hand, use Ghastly to pull cards out of their hand, and then Big Guzzlord, when Gengar gets low, fills it back up to full. They can't play the game. It cooks, all right? You know where our schedule is. You know where our beats are, family. And enjoy the game.
Huh?
All right, let's get started, family. Man. They got the new set came out, bruh. Or about to come out. Talking too fast, bro. Talking too fast. I just woke up like right into all this, bruh. I'm looking at Blastphalon or whatever, Blastphalon. This Pokemon does 130 damage, but does 60 damage to itself. Now a lot of people probably think this card is probably trash, but if used wrong, I can definitely see why you think it's trash. You know what I'm saying? Because 70 damage to yourself and you only have 100 HP is abysmal. So basically this card is just a one kill. Like, you use it for a purpose, and after that purpose, just know it's dead. I think a couple of notes to take away from this card is that it's 100, right? But you're not really worried about that in the long run. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Like, you're not really worried about that because you're just gonna one-shot somebody with 30. Like, if you run Moltres with this card, like, I'm not gonna lie, Moltres, Blastphalon, I don't know how you say that word, bro, but that's what I'm gonna go with. Moltres, Blastphalon, and Charizard probably goes crazy, and it's the 200 Charizard, because yeah, it's the 200 Charizard, because if you're stacking with Moltres, right, and you could do the 150 Charizard too, but the way I'm thinking about it is Moltres, if you get a good roll, you can put 2 on Charizard and 1 on Blastphalon. Because they also have a supporter card that gives you like 2 energy. Is if one of your Pokemon is dead, you get 2 energy, which is pretty fire, I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty fire. How much health am I missing? 130? Oh, my boy dead. I don't know about this, G. I don't know. They put me against the problem, bro. The problem. The issue for this deck. I'm not gonna lie. We gonna wait. we gonna wait. We gonna wait it out, buddy. Oh my God, double Oricorio. I mean, if I kill them both, that's the game. If he doesn't have That's an option. That's an option. Leaf. That's what we were looking for as well. Low key, I can scrap with Duskull. I'm gonna take another shot with Duskull, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leaf out, bring in Duskull, Pokemon Communication Gengar to get Dusclops. Oh, okay. We shimmying over. Put this on him. Put this here. Pokemon Communication, shimmy Gengar out of here. Dusknoir is here to play. I take 50. Oh yeah. Yeah, this the play. This the play. So we Shadow Void Dusknoir. Feel Gengar's health back up to 170. Yo. Yeah, this is nasty. Okay. Dusclops. And we wait. And we wait. And we wait. This is so godlike, bro. Takes 50 damage. Go ahead, go off. Okay. This is even better for me because you don't touch Dusknoir. You can take the Ghastly, bro. We healed up Gengar to full health. There's no Cyrus in sight. There's no more Sabrinas. You busted out both of the Sabrinas. You can't do nothing to me, robber. You can't do nothing. This godlike, bro. That was a godlike. That was a godlike maneuver. God damn, boy, I ate about 50 years with that there. That was a fancy maneuver right there. Now that was a big problem because you put Kate on this Oricorio. Put Cape on this Oricorio, boosting you over 70 to stay alive from the one shot. But now I can tank 250s. Now I can tank 250s. Wow. Let me find out. Oh, I thought that was old school Raichu, boy. I thought if that was old school Raichu, I thought you was on to something, bro. So now we use Leaf. Okay. Okay, you have 4 cards in your hand. Do I want a red card now? No, we chill now. We chill for right now. Gengar takes the hit for Raichu. Negative 30. Does 20 to your bench. Stack health. Low key, this about to be a tough game. Low key, this is a tough game. Low key, I can't give away my hand. I gotta go with this. I gotta go with this. Do I heal up? No. 60? That leaves me at 10. If that leaves me at 10, then Raichu kills me. Okay, so we have to take the shot. He does another hit. He takes the 40. We do 100 damage. Okay, he slides in the Oricorio. Okay. Okay. That was a mistake. That was not a mistake. Oh no! That was not a mistake. Put this energy on Gengar. Cyrus, Raichu, Spooky Shot. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God. The maneuvers. The maneuvers, brother. Is he gonna put it all on Togedemaru flip? Because that would be the answer, right? Take the Togedemaru flip. The only way we lose this we don't even lose this. We don't lose this. He doesn't have the card to buff Togedemaru, so that's why he didn't choose that option. I probably would have gave it to him if I red carded. Oh my God, GG's, bro. That was a tough game, dog. That was a crazy game, bro. Oh my God. That was intense, bro. Oh my God. That's crazy. That's crazy. So we're going first. Okay. All right. Pull out the Dust Skull. So let's talk about the next card, right? Guzzlord EX, right? 170, Ultra Beast, Grindcore. Now this card right here, I'm finna use this card. This card is for all the times. This is for all the times these people that did this shit to me. All right? Just plain and simple. This is for all the times I got Team Rocket Grunt done dirty. I'm coming back, bruh. Grindcore is double colorless energy, hits for 30 damage, and flip a coin until you get tails for each discard. It's the same thing. He has the Grunt's ability as his main ability. The cool part about this card is it's two colorless, and then on top of that, you have another card that's a supporter card that I can't think the name of, but what that card does is if one of your cards dies, if your opponent has 1 point, if your opponent has 1 point, then oh my God, Mythic Slabs, y'all doing me dirty, bro. Y'all doing me dirty, bro. I'ma hold out, do some damage. What was I saying about Guzzlord? Anyways, he has two colorless for the Grindcore. So if you do Team Rocket Grunt, then Grindcore, there are pretty much a high percentage rate. How much damage? How much damage? Which one should I do? Stop them cards from happening. Stop them cards from happening immediately. If you pair that, you have a pretty much a super high rate to not let your opponent attack for too long. Now, obviously, Guzzlord EX is weak to grass, so this card, Guzzlord, gets countered by Serena. We're just gonna go ahead and say that. Serena's 1 energy, triple coin flip for 150 plus weakness 170, 1 good 3 roll from her, and Guzzlord is dead. So that's that. Oh, this is perfect. Just don't kill me next turn because I slowed you down with what you call it, and we're cooking. We're cooking. If you do not have Decidueye, we are cooking. We already get first. Damn, we dead, bro. Just like that, we dead, bro. If I would have never used my mythic slabs, I would have been okay. This would have happened because I had red card coming up. I had research and red card coming up. This could have been a different game, bro. Some of these cards really change. Like, I wish there was a mode where you can see. You feel me? Like, you can see all of the cards in their certain pathing and see if you didn't use that Pokeball, if you didn't use what you call it, if they didn't use red card, like what was your original order? You know what I'm saying? Like, how many times have you really screwed yourself over in a match? That'd be a cool feature to see, for real. Well, we screwed. We screwed, boy. Hey, we dead. We dead this game, bro. But we just playing something. Since the new cards came out, I went on ahead and pushed my videos back. Because, or a video back, I should say, because we got these cards to talk about, bruh. Like, that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. Celesteela, Ultra Thrusters. Let's talk about that. Once during your turn, you may switch your active Ultra Beasts and one of your bench Ultra Beasts. And this is 3 colorless. Flip a coin, this attack does nothing. So basically, this card is just here to help cause chaos. That's it. That's literally it. You're not building into this Pokemon unless it's just a worst case scenario. So like, if you pair this card up with like Blazion or whatever that card name is, boy, I turn that boy into another evolution. Blazion, like if you paired it up with that Pokemon or Guzzlord in that point, like there's some combinations you can make. Because if you could switch in and then you use that supporter card that I was talking about, remember? I'm scared to use the damn mythicals now because every time I use them, okay, excuse me. I don't know what I want to do here. I mean, I don't really have a choice but to, you know what I'm saying? And if I hit that Absol, I lose. Which is crazy. I had an Absol deck I wanted to make too. Absol, if you have like an energy builder, is a fire starter because Absol, with the same thing with poison on, if you put 1 energy on them, somebody attacks you, they get poisoned. Not lie, I'm gonna save my rare candy. I'm definitely doing that.
Damn, Neji. This shit heat.
I'm gonna go ahead and red card. Not the most optimal of rare cards, but I just feel like he had a good hand. So why not? Let's talk about the next card. Guzzlord EX Grass type 140. Punch. Colorless 2 for 30. That's doo-doo. Big Beat. 120. During your next turn, you can't use Big Beat. 2 Leaf Energy, 1 colorless. Now, this card is... This card is pretty interesting, to say the least. I will say that. I will say pretty interesting. That was probably the dumbest thing that you've done, opponent. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, that didn't even make any sense for you to choose that option. Just being honest. Don't know what you were thinking. That's crazy. Like, you know Dusknoir can't kill Absol, but I poison myself, Absol can kill, and then you use, you know, I don't know. I don't know, brother. I don't know about that one. Oh my God, where is Ghastly? Okay, there we go. I'm about to say, bro, I'll be smiling. Get up in here, come fight. Goddamn, you gonna get us lost. And we're gonna use this. You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just tank and attack, because that's what we're gonna do. Now, as I think about Guzzlord, that other card comes to mind. Remember, if your opponent has a point up, you can get 2 energy from your energy zone and put it to a Ultra Beast. And so Guzzlord literally cooks. With 2 colorless, you can hit the punch early and then go into Big Beat, which is nasty, to say the least. Let's thin the deck out again. Now, Clodsire. Clodsire is the problem here. We are going to back out. No. Shiny Gengar. Nah. We would have threw right there if that happened, but I ain't gonna lie. I'm going to save that, take the energy off of this, and we are going to rotate Ghastly forward. I think Guzzlord, if I think about Guzzlord, right? If I think about Guzzlord, he can also run with, he's a basic mod. These basic mods are going crazy. Oh, this is nasty, bro. This is nasty. This is nasty. I for the love of me, cannot hit that Absol. I can't. That buffs him up to that. That gives me 140. So if I one-shot Absol, I get poison. That's a tick down to 160. I get hit for 140. That's a tick down. I hit him back. You know what? I think we can just hit. I think we have enough durability to just headbutt through this. Supporter cards are gone. Gengar gets the one shot. We get Poison Barb. We go down to 160. He goes 140. We live with 10 if he does not have red or something like that, we are good to go. Another Clodsire. Okay. Okay. He does not have it. We tick down, just like I said, to 1. Also, what we could do is we could cash out backwards. Now, obviously, we're going to heal up. Now, do we want to get rid of this poison? I think we do. I think we want to get rid of the poison, bro. I think we do. Did we use Dusclops already? We did. So there's 1 rare candy left. And we can clutch. Now, you know what? Hit him for the 100. Don't let the second Claude set up. Take the punishment. Hope he doesn't have red. If you don't have red this time. Okay. Okay. No red. No red. No red. If he doesn't have red, then we win. Oh my God, I forgot. I forgot. Okay. Clutch. 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 Let's go, baby. The poison. Save my ass, boy. God damn, Dustdog. You could have showed up at a better time, bro. Oh my God. Oh my God, dog. Wait. Okay, I had to make sure. 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 I had to make sure he didn't have 2 points, bro. Because if I would have just gave the game up like that, if I would have gave the game up like that, dog, I would have screamed. I would have screamed. I would rather take the tie than to be an idiot. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my God. Bro, that was that. That is crazy. I need to play rank more, bro. I just don't be playing rank. Like, there's just too much to do. Beat making take a long time. Streaming on Twitch take a considerable amount of time. I know I can do that on there, but my people don't be wanting me to play Pocket all the goddamn time. And you know, I can resonate with that. You see me doing it on YouTube all over the place. You just don't want me. They just don't want me to be Pocket everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't mind me streaming Pocket, but they want to see variety too. Like, I be trying to, you know, I be trying to look out for everybody's taste. You know what I'm saying? I like variety myself. I know what it takes to, or I know a little bit of what it takes to have to grind this shit out. But, okay, that's 2 good cards. Low key, we got to use this card first. We should have left it alone. We should have left it alone. Gengar or Ghastly is what I really meant to say. Low key, we're on the up and ups. We're on the up and ups. I can't really be too mad. I can't really be too mad. I used Pokeball last, I think, which was a good move because since research went to the bottom, Pokeball shuffled it back somewhere else that's not the bottom. So that was good. Okay, so we're going against the classic. So right now he's stacking Giratina, which by all means, that's great for us. And he's stuck 2 energies into Giratina, so Giratina can attack next turn, but he'll be here. And I'm completely fine with that. You know why? Because what we about to do is we about to get started on getting your cards out the way, because you have to move Darkrai And you have to wait another turn, so this is guaranteed free. This is guaranteed free. This is guaranteed free. Guaranteed free. What we got rid of? What we got rid of? Mars. No Mars today, buddy. No Mars today, buddy. Show up. Show up. Oh, that's some bad luck right there, bro. Having like three psychic energies back to back. Show up and show out, bruh. Now this is unfortunate if I don't get my damn Gengar. I ain't gonna lie. No, we need all the cards gone, man. I knew it. That's what I was flipping for, bro. Oh, I should have left Dusknoir alone. I should have left Dusknoir alone. That's what I should have did. I should have just, you feel me? I should have re-rolled in the Gengar. I think I lost this match simply because of that Mystic card. Because I pushed my research to the back. Like, bro, my luck today with this card is not doing me any service. GG, bro. You got me. You got me. I had you in the first half, and then I smoked myself with that Mystic card, bro. This one I don't like running that Mystic card like talking about. Unless your deck got like 13 psychic Pokemon in it, 12. I don't recommend running it, to be honest. Like, it's doing me more harm than good, honestly. I'm gonna let the randomness roll for this playthrough because we not finna take this. Or you know what? Nah, we gonna keep going. So we talked about Buzzwole, we talked about Blacephalon, we talked about Guzzlord. Let's talk about Nihilego. Your opponent's active Pokemon takes 10 plus damage from poison. If this stacks, bro. If this stacks, okay, it has new wave, 1 dark energy, 1 colorless for 30. Your Pokemon is now poisoned. And now it'll do 10 plus an extra 10, which is 50. I just want to let you know that it's not about Nihilego attacking. This Pokemon on the bench is going to buff. This Pokemon is going to buff Scolipede. It's going to buff all the Pokemon who deal with poison. If you're Pokemon's poison, then you could do this, then you could do that. They're going to be a much more stronger, which is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Salandit, exactly who I was gonna bring up next, bro. Poison and burn, plus 10, and if it stacks, like if you have 2 Nihiligos on the bench, if that damage goes to like 50 a turn, that's Salazzle. And then if the person can't get the Pokemon out the way, and you lock it down with like Houndoom or something, I don't know, bruh. I don't know. That's a nasty combination. Come on, work for me. Thank you. Now you working in my favor. Now you're cooking with me. Now we're eating at the same table. Mythical Slab. Thank you. Now work for me. Okay. I can't have everything, I guess. That's cool. But anyways, that card's gonna be lit. I'm gonna make some decks with that idea. Feromasa, jump blues 20, also does 20 to the bench. That's nothing important, to be honest with you. It's a good card because it's the same card as Lopunny, but basic. And so I mean, I feel like I never made a wishy-washy deck because literally it's just wishy-washy. You know what I'm saying? Like it's literally just wishy-washy. There's not much you can do with wishy-washy. You're gonna wish that you didn't wash with them. That's all I'm gonna say. Because that Pokemon relies on itself. So you need a bunch of small of itself, so you can't really be creative, because if you do, you're taking away from the max power on the bench, which is not cool, dude. But anyways, Jump Blues is a grass energy, does 20 and 20 to your bench. 20 to 20 to your bench early is pretty disgusting, I'm not gonna lie. And then if you pair that with like X Speed, Dawn, that's also pretty disgusting. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God, bro. That's nasty. That's nasty. That's nasty and uncalled for. I should have healed with Dusknoir now. So I should did. Incineroar not ready, but we are. Oh my God, bruh. I messed up. I severely messed up. How much health did I lose? 90? He about to do 30 plus 10 plus 20? Dusknoir is well over the range of death. And that's where I messed up. That's where I messed up. Okay, so we could do communication. Get a Dusknoir. Duskull, I mean. Yes, sir. Get the second one ready. How many red candies do you use? Red candies, so we got to get the middle stage for this. We start tapping on with that, and then we Shadow Void. Bring Gengar back to full health. That's so depressing, honestly. See, I would have been able to hit him, take another hit from Incineroar. I'm gonna wait for him to use research. Wait, he can't use none of that. Yo, I'm bugging. It's been so long since I used Gengar, bro. It's been so long since I used Gengar, bro. You ever just not use the Pokemon for so long and then you get back on them and you just don't remember nothing? You be like, man, I hope they don't use that research. But bro stops that. Tripping, bugging. I don't want this video to go on too long because I'm not editing it out much because it's ranked. You know, I want to keep the ranked videos a little bit more authentic, I guess. Yeah, GG's, bro. So we probably do one more match. You got smoked, and you got smoked by Gengar's ability. That's the kicker. If you can't use research quick enough, then Gengar kind of shuts you down, and then Dusknoir just allows that to be prolonged, and that's the whole strength of this deck. If I do editing, it's gonna be minimal. Like if I'm lollygagging, like I got a text message or something, then that's when I'll edit that part out because I don't want it to be sloppy. But if I'm schmooving, I'm gonna leave it alone. Let's see what other Pokemon that we have. Well, obviously we haven't seen all of the Pokemon, so I'm just going off what I'm seeing now. And Silvali's in the game. We have type null, right? It's just you do 20 damage. Like it's a you do 20 damage. If you flip coins, you do 40. This is good. I'm gonna keep that Ghastly right there. He used. Oh yeah. So red card, waste, research. So that's dead. You're back down to what we got. And then we use Astonish for a chance of pulling off another card. Yes, sir! What we taking away? Gengar, I know you hurt, buddy. Gone. There will be none of that, brother. Negative. Iono, now that's one of your cards to get 2 cards back. To get 2 cards back, they gave me Gengar, Mythical Slab, and Research. Oh, you're cooking yourself. You're cooking yourself, brother. Ooh. Bro, we just demolished his hand, dog. I don't know if you realize that, y'all, but we really just killed his whole game plan. Like, it works. It works. And then we're about to kill it even more with the rare He about to quit. He about to quit. Let me hurry up and talk about these regular beasts. Zeraora. Now, I don't know where this Zeraora card at, but we're going to throw this down now, too. And we're going to use this just to see something. And we got a Gengar. Lovely. And we don't have the so we the Pokemon communication, so we can switch that for Dusknoir and possibly get a next turn. So we're actually lit. Tapu Lele, it's gonna do 60 damage to me. We're not worried about nothing, bro. Rare candy, there it is. If we get Dusknoir in 2 cards, Duskull, Dusclops, that's cool. Throw Duskull and throw that down. And we straight. This GG's, baby. We got the perfect board. Now, Zeraora, after its first turn, it's either after its first turn or your first turn. It gets an energy. That's pretty good because Zeraora can attack next turn for 50 for 2. But I'm thinking about pairing that with Luxray because Luxray, the very next turn after that, can attack for 120. And that's pretty fast. Either not Luxray, Electivire, because you can shift all that energy up to Electivire and really cook. He about to cook. He about to leave, bro. There's no way he about to leave. There's no way he's not finna leave, dog. Yo, I cannot wait for these new Beast cards to come out, bro. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe so you know what I'm gonna make, bro. When you see it, I'm gonna make something disgusting with these cards. Best believe.